Hello, Leon here from backintelligence.com, where our mission is to help people ease their back pains from home, as well as help them to improve their postures. And today I wanted to give you a great exercise that is really an overall body exercise. It's the goblet squat. I'll show you what it is first, and then we'll talk about why it's so good for you and how to do it properly. So with this one, I'm gonna be using a dumbbell, okay? I'll show you what it is first. So I'm gonna pick it up here and hold it up here and do some squats. So that is the goblet squat. Let me put down the weight. And so let's talk about, first of all, why this exercise is so good. On the surface, it looks like just a regular squat, right? Whoops, don't go anywhere. Sit still. My dumbbell wants to move around. Sit. So if you just look at the exercise, it's just a squat, really, right? And it seems like it might be just good for the legs and the glutes. But because you're holding the dumbbell here, you're also gonna be stabilizing your shoulders, your low back, and your core area. And you're gonna lock it all in, and then you're also getting the hamstrings involved, the glutes, and the quads all working together. So this is a great exercise. It's an overall body exercise that you could do at the gym or at home. You can use a kettlebell or a regular weight. And so let's talk about how to do it right now. So with my dumbbell, so you want to make sure it does have a little bit of a big enough circumference to kind of hold it this way with the palms up. But basically, you grab the weight, and again, the weight can be anything that's comfortable for you. It doesn't even have to be this heavy. It could be heavier or it could be lighter. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick it up here, holding it by the plates, and then I bring my palms up like this. So hopefully you can see that. And then from here, what I do is I hold it kind of not touching my body, but also not too far away. You want it to be kind of just here. There's a little bit of space between the dumbbell and my body. And now I'm gonna tense my core. So I'm gonna brace my core. Hopefully I can still talk. And then lock my shoulders down, brace my core, and I'm gonna start hip hinging from the hips. And I'm gonna come down. I'm gonna stay here for 3 seconds and come up. Okay, one more time. And down, hold 1, 2, 3, come up. So we're gonna hold isometrically at the bottom for just 3 seconds. I don't recommend that you squat past 90-degree angle with the knees. This is a controversial topic, whether it's good for you to squat past 90 degrees. So I would recommend, probably for the health of your knees, to not go lower than 90-degree angle. And let's watch it from the side here. So again, just gonna squat, hold. And by the way, you could also just go this far. That's still gonna be useful. And again, but if you can go lower, that's even better. Hold, and then use your legs to bring you out of it. You don't wanna start arching your low back because you're gonna throw out your back, right? You wanna use your legs and your glutes. So I'm sitting back here, so I'm hip squatting, and then I'm gonna use my legs and my hips to drive forward still. Okay? You can see my back stays neutral, so you don't wanna do this, okay? You don't wanna arch your back, you don't wanna round your back, you don't wanna bring your head forward like this, you don't wanna arch your low back like this too much. This is me just sticking out my butt. That's no good. You can watch my hip hinge video where I talked about how to hip hinge properly. That's important, so you have to know how to hip hinge. And come up. And lastly, you don't want the knees to be caving in, so you don't want the knees to go in like that. That's not gonna be good for your knees. You want to have the knees kind of trailing your toes, okay? Okay, let me put this down. So, how many of these to do? It's gonna very much depend on the weight you're using, but basically I would strive for 3 sets of 10 reps. And yeah, this is a great overall body exercise that you can try at home or at the gym, and that's about it. Now lastly, I'd love to send you 6 core exercises that are very effective for strengthening your core and protecting your low back. So if you'd like to get access to those core exercises, it's a PDF, it's completely free. Just go to our website. There's gonna be a link somewhere here or down below in the description area. Go to that link, enter your email, and we'll send you that PDF completely free.